I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your favorite. Something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something.
What's up, YouTube? This is CierraNicole back with another video. And this video is going to be basically about how to love yourself. And I'm going to just be giving you guys some self-love tips on how to love yourself and how to become a better person for yourself today, tomorrow, the next week, the next month, the next year. Okay, baby, yes.
It's the things that I did for putting you bitches on. Is it my fault that all of you bitches gone? Should've said that thank you, no, you little hoe. Now I'ma wrap your coffin with a bow.
So, number one is just, don't worry about other people's opinion. Because when you worry about what other people think, that can hold you back from making your own dreams come true. You don't want to be, in somebody else's business and not worried about your own, because your business is more important than worried about what the next person is doing. When you're worried about the next person, what they're doing, you're not going to accomplish anything. You're just not. Especially if you do have goals and dreams and then you're worried about the next person. Do you really think that you're gonna get something accomplished like that? You're worried about that person over there but not yourself. So how you gonna get anything done like that, right? I know it. We sit here, we worry about what other people are doing, and that just holds you back more and more. And then that's gonna cause you, depression in the end, because you're not doing what you set out to do, right? So my best advice to you guys is don't worry about what the next person is doing. Always focus on yourself, because yourself matters as well. Give yourself that respect, to not, what I mean? People may not like you, but that's okay. As long as you love it and you love yourself, that's all that matters, y'all. As long as you love yourself, you should not worry about if somebody else is liking you or not. Who cares? Especially when you get older in this day and age, nobody cares if they like you. Like, for me, I ain't gonna lie, if you don't like me, baby, I do not care. Like, I swear, I don't care. Because it's like, why am I worried about you liking me when I got my own problems? Like, I'm not trying to worry about somebody, being my friend. If I have friends, that's cool. Like, it's okay to have friends. I'm not saying it's, a bad thing. But it's just like, nobody's really worried about, having friends nowadays or being popular. Now, maybe when you're in high school and stuff, or like elementary, middle school, that's different. That's then. When you're an adult, things change. You don't worry about somebody, caring about you, because it all starts with you caring about yourself and liking yourself and loving yourself. That's all that matters, right? So, and I'm very passionate about topics like this, because I know how it feels, to want people to like you, and to want people to care about you the way you care about them. But it's like, not everybody's gonna have that same heart as you. So you just have to learn how to keep it moving in this life and not worried about all of that, because is that gonna help you, in the future? Probably not. You can't make everyone happy. That's just human nature. Dust that off your shoulders and you just keep it pushing. Yeah. So basically, you cannot make everyone happy in this lifetime. Like, you just can't. Everybody's not gonna be satisfied with what you do. You just can't make everybody happy. Like, everybody don't agree on things you do, and that's fine. But as long as it makes you happy as a person, as long as it makes me happy as a person, that's what matters to to you the most. That's what should matter to you the most, I should say. You know, I know some people, especially when it comes to their loved ones and stuff like that, they want to make them happy. But I just feel like if they're not happy with what you're doing, or you're just sitting here trying to make them happy, you know, and they're not satisfied with what you got going on, honestly, I wouldn't even keep trying to please somebody like that. Like, oh well, like, it's like I said, as long as it makes you happy at the end of the day, that's what truly matters, you know, because you just cannot please everybody. It just don't work like that. Everybody has different mindsets. Nobody thinks like you. So we just have to take it as it is and just move along and keep pushing our own selves and better ourselves. Okay? That's the only thing that matters. Making ourselves happy on the inside and outside, because we are truly beautiful people. So never worry about, trying to make another person happy. Focus on your happiness. It's okay to make mistakes. And the reason why I put this, in the self-love, tip section, the reason why I put this on the list is because, I feel like sometimes we make mistakes and then we bring ourselves down after we make this mistake, right? Like, um, let me think of something right quick. Hmm. Okay, let me just use this example because I've never been the type of person to stand up in front of like a class or anything. Like, I've never, like, I used to always fear that. And I think I told you guys in my first video, and I probably always say it anyway in the videos, but it's very true. I've always hated it because I just, I get anxiety, trying to talk to hella people. Like, nobody wants to be, talking to hella people, especially if you don't know those people like that. I'm only okay with, talking to people a lot when I know them or when I'm cool or close with them. But getting up in front of a class that you don't know like that, or you probably don't talk to those classmates like that, or maybe they may bully you, and just imagine, getting up in front of class, you got a project to present, you make a mistake on your project, like you make mistakes on your words, and it's like after you're done presenting, you're thinking about that constantly. It's running through your mind, like, dang, like, you know why did I mess up on my words? These classmates, they don't even like me and stuff like that, and I just sat here, had a bad presentation, didn't know what to say, and you just beating yourself up over it because of that one simple mistake. And I feel like you guys, don't be like that. Don't be like me, whereas I make one simple mistake and it lives with me. It stays. Like, oh my God, like, that is horrible. That's not a good thing, because you just living with a mistake, for this long, and it's causing you this depression. You don't want that, right? So don't let one simple mistake get you down, because it's just a mistake. We live, we learn, and we grow. That's the truth of it all. We live, we learn, and we grow. Okay? And I'm sorry, my hair is itchy. And everyone, they have constant change in their life. You're not who you once were, when you're a teenager, or when you're in middle school, or even high school. Well, high school is teenager, duh. Duh. Or even in your 20s, like, even in your 30s and 40s and 50s, like, we change, as life goes on. So it's okay, to make mistakes, even if you're an older person in your 50s. There's nothing wrong with mistakes. Now, I'm not saying to keep making the same mistake, okay? Because a mistake is really only a one-time thing. But once you start doing it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, then that's not a mistake, okay? That's just like, being immature at this point. Like, you got to get yourself together if you keep making these mistakes. Oh, I like this one. Your value, this is number 3, y'all. Your value is not your body. Your value is not your body. Wear what makes you feel happy and comfortable. But this is what I will say. Don't wear something, that's that I don't know how to put this. Do not wear something to please somebody, or even a man. Like, don't wear something that you think that's gonna please a man or just anybody. And the reason why I say this is because you may not like the outfit. Maybe you do, but you may not like the outfit, but you're probably putting it on to please somebody, and that's not gonna help you at all. Like, why would you want to wear something to please somebody else? For me, I like to do stuff for me. Like, when I put on makeup, I like to do it for me because it's therapeutic. A lot of people love putting on makeup because it's therapeutic for them. I mean, I'm not a big makeup person, but when I go out, that's something I like to do for me because it helps me, feel good about myself. I don't do it for nobody else but me. Like, my nails, getting my eyebrows done, my lip gloss, my lipstick. That's what helps me. Don't do it for nobody else because it's just like, I'm trying to put it in a way y'all understand this stuff. Like, you doing something for somebody else, basically, to get validation. I'm gonna say that, if that makes sense. Like, you want somebody to accept you, and I just feel like you just man, please, y'all, if you gonna put something on, do it for yourself, to make yourself happy and make yourself feel comfortable, because that's what's important. Like, trying to throw a cute dress on for somebody else, you know that don't even matter, because that person may not even love you for you. That person may only want you for one particular thing. So I just personally feel like, why when you make yourself feel beautiful, you know just take it from me, y'all. Take it from me, because I've been there, done that. Trying to look good for a man, or just trying to look good, to please somebody. Like, it just don't work out. You know. Number 4, let go of toxic people. Always protect your heart and your energy, y'all. I can't stress this enough. Like, toxic people are no good in your life, and this is the reason why, because they only drain you out, and it can cause you a lot of hardship, and it can cause you a lot of heartache. You don't need that when you're trying to love yourself. You got toxic people, especially when they're not narcissists, you know what I mean. And especially when you have like those type of people in your life, like, that don't care nothing about you, it can actually affect how you feel about yourself. When somebody, don't love you for you, it can cause yourself not to love yourself, because it's like, damn, this person don't love me, so why should I love me? That makes sense. But that's why I say remove them out your life, because they're no good. They're just gonna, you know, put a strain on you. You don't need that type of strain in your life, especially when you are trying to become a better you at the end of the day. So leave them alone, let them go. Just push them to the side. Tell them to goodbye, go, get out. Like, you're no more in my life because you're not making me feel good about myself. You're not making me happy. And that goes for friendships, relationships, any kind of ships, okay? Like, if they not, good for you and your lifestyle, get rid of them because they're just gonna only bring you down in the end. And they want you to be down. They want to see you down. Because they do not care. They don't care. Like, it drives me insane. Because toxic people, I swear, like, I just can't. Like, if you're toxic, you have to get out of my life. Like, you cannot be in my life because I don't even hang around toxic people. Majority of my friends are very cool. They're very down to earth, loving, caring, and they push other people up. They don't want to push you down. And if I even suspect that you're trying to do that, I will distance myself from you. And as you guys should too. Like, if you know that your friends or even your girl, even your significant other, like, if you notice like they're trying to push you down, bring you down, or if they even jealous of you, get rid of them. You don't need that. Like, you don't need that in your life. Period. Like, period. You don't need that. Just what they be saying? Take that trash bag and get rid of them. Throw them in the trash. Don't even go back to the trash looking either. Because it's not worth it, y'all. Number 5 is my last tip, y'all. Number 5. Bye. Number 5 is put yourself first. One more time, put yourself first. The reason why I say this is because you guys, a lot of us, especially ladies out there, like, we love to put other people that we care so much about first. But then it's like we not even thinking about ourselves and what we need for ourselves. Don't forget, like, you're important. You're important just as well as that other person. Like, I'm not trying to, bring your loved ones down and say, don't be there for them. Always be there for your loved ones. Always be there for your, friends and family, but don't constantly put somebody before you, especially when you know that you have, goals, dreams, or not even just goals and dreams. Like, if you need like some type of relaxation, or what is it? I do this all the time and I can't even think of the name. Like, therapeutic stuff to, get yourself well and better. Like, because you could be depressed. I say this a lot. You could be depressed, but yet you're putting other people feelings before yours. And I really love people like this though, because I'm kind of like this. I just feel like I love them because it just shows how caring of a person that is. And if you do have somebody like that always puts you first, I mean, bruh, you better cherish that person. I swear you better, because those are the most loving people on earth. Those are like angels to me. So if you can't cherish that person, you don't need them, because they don't deserve to be drained, from your toxicity, or however the heck you say it. They don't. But to my people that don't know how to put themselves first, please do, because your health and your wellness is important to everybody. I mean, not to everybody, y'all. it's important to you. It's important. Even if you have to, sorry, y'all. My birthmark, I have like a birthmark. Kind of, I don't know. Y'all probably can't really see it, but it be itching sometimes. What was I about to say, y'all? Come on, think, think. Y'all be so crazy. Bro, it's ridiculous. I literally had the thought in my mind, but I seriously could not think of it. Um, Basically, it just is what it is. So this is what I'm telling you. I probably have said this in my other couple videos, but if you want to put yourself first, like one thing I would say, stop answering your phone to that one person that keeps draining you of their own, you know, feelings, especially when you have something, that you're dealing with. Don't answer. And this is something I actually was taught, you know, from my mom, my grandma, because they always tell me to put that phone down sometimes, which is true. Like, I think sometimes when we, you know, just get too caught up in our phones and stuff, that also can drive you insane, guys. Like, it can drive you crazy. And it might not even be somebody calling you. It might be something you see on Instagram, Facebook that might make you upset, sad. Sometimes you just need maybe a day or two from it. I've known people to take months from social media to get their mind right, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's really not, you know. So always just, put that phone down, think about yourself, and make yourself happy. Um, I'm trying to think of something else you guys can do before I, end this video. Because I feel like number 5, I put this as the last one because this is the most important out of all of them to me. Because I'm the type of person, like, I'm always here as a friend to listen to anybody. I'm always there, to give advice. But it's like sometimes I feel like nobody's there for me when I, want to speak my mind. I mean, I do have, I have my best friend, of course, but I'm just saying in general, like sometimes I just want to speak my mind to people, to my friends and my family. But, I'd rather just be that person to be there for them. And there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, sometimes you need that, healing as well. You need somebody to listen to. Anyways, guys, so this video is coming to an end. Coming to an end.
Oh my god! Wow!
So I'm just gonna leave off with my quote. It's very short, actually. I'm sorry, I'm just scratching. Like, it might just because of the oils in my hair, honestly. Like, because I've been using aloe vera in my hair. So you guys, before I go, I gotta tell you guys like a little hair tip that has helped me on my hair journey. Cause my hair, started off kind of short, like to my neck and stuff. So it has gotten really long since I'll say last summer. Yeah, last summer. So use aloe vera. Aloe vera is good. Put it in your scalp. You can even let it sit in for some time, even overnight if you want to, or a couple days. Aloe vera doesn't do nothing. You can even put aloe vera on your skin. I'm over here giving you guys, self-care tips, but I'm gonna save that for another video. But definitely, get some aloe vera for your hair and stuff and your skin. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this video off with a quote. You guys know I love to do quotes in my video. And this quote is, our first and last love is self-love. Amen. Amen to that. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you guys. I am so thankful, honestly, that I even, got up out my bed, because literally I was taking a nap before this. So I'm thankful to God that God, told me to get up make this video and post it. Cause shoot, like life's too short not to do what you set out to do and accomplish your goals and dreams. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.